All right, thanks for joining us today. We are looking at Steampunk Penny from the upcoming Spider-Man and Venom Absolute Carnage set. Steampunk Penny looks pretty cool. The images here are from a preview, so they might be a little bit blurry, but we're going to go ahead and take this advanced look at it. The character I haven't seen in comics. We saw uh, a version in the animated movie Into the Spider-Verse. So I'm not sure where they pulled this idea from, but I like it. So let's get right to it. Steampunk Penny is coming in at 65 or 45 points. At 65 points, she has 6 clicks of life, and at 45 points, she has 4 clicks of life. She comes with a range of 5 and single target. She does have a couple traits and a special damage power that's on both starting lines. Her first trait is when establishing theme teams, characters on your starting force with the robot keyword gain the Spider-Man family keyword. That's going to be great when you're trying to make themed teams because, as you know, robot is a generic keyword. Spider-Man family is a non-generic, so a named keyword. So that is how you can make some robots part of a themed team. Her second trait is when Steampunk Penny hits an opposing character, if no other character has been placed this turn after resolutions, you may roll a d6. 3 through 6, place another friendly character with the Spider-Man family keyword adjacent. So that's the call-in help from the Spider-Verse. We see that on some other characters. I like the chance of being able to pull some of your teammates adjacent, and then they can do their attacks. She has a special damage power, which is Perplex, and it's a unique modifier. When Steampunk Penny uses Perplex to target another friendly character with the Spider-Man family keyword and doesn't choose damage, you may roll a d6 and instead modify the chosen value by half the result. So that gives you the chance to make your Perplex a 1, a 2, or a 3 modifier. So on this low pointed character, the chance to get a 3-point Perplex is outstanding. In at 65 points with the 6 clicks of life, 45 points, she has the 4 clicks of life. Her stats on that 65-point starting click, she has an 11 movement charge with an 11 attack super strength, 18 defense invincible with indomitable, 3 damage with the special perplex. The 11 movement, when you charge, that becomes a 6, and then she can hit with super strength. She could be picking up an object as she goes. She could use just normal perplex on herself, or she can use that unique modifier to target somebody else with perplex. So she could get that damage up to a 4 with just her regular perplex on herself, or if she picks up an object, you could begin in another +1 or +2 on top of that. So that's some serious damage output with pretty good reach on that charge for just 65 points. If you start her at 45, she's starting with plasticity, 11 attack still with super strength, 18 defense with invuln, and the 3 damage with the special damage power. For 45 points, that's a pretty solid dial also. The reducer on the top click, and then the super senses on the next 3 clicks. She has an 18 defense throughout, which is a pretty good defense value, especially that it doesn't decrease as the dial moves down. The 11 attack is on her first 4 clicks, which is good, and then dropping down to a more average value of 10 on her last 2 clicks. The 3 damage on the top 4 clicks and then dropping down to 2, but remember you have perplex behind any of those values. So for 65 points, I think you're getting a good value with some above average stats. What she really brings to the table, though, is being able to get some of these robots that lack a named keyword onto a themed team. So these are some of the more widely used robots that are lacking wide use on theme teams because there are other keywords that might be named don't really have very much combinations you can do in a highly competitive environment. So characters like Ultron, Tri-Sentinel, Isaac, MODOK, Machinesmith, Amazo, the two Danger Rooms, Magneto and Sabretooth, being able to put them on a themed team could increase their use, and really some of these ones like MODOK and Machinesmith, I don't see them being used very much competitively now, but change it up where now they're on a theme team, you could see them really making some waves. The other chases that we've seen so far from this set also take some widely available generic keywords and make them part of a themed team with Spider-Man family. So it's going to have all kinds of great combinations out there, and the builds will be hopefully varied and unique. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it's a great thing. Steampunk Penny is low cost for what she brings. I think it's a very cool figure that really opens up possibilities on team builds. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think and how you plan on using her down in the comments below. Thanks a lot for watching today. Check it out. If you dig what we do, go ahead and like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.